Welcome back to the windy channel, folks. Sorry, it's a bit windy today. It is fall in the Middle Tennessee area. We are at our friends at Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. Their information's on the bottom of the screen. Man, it's a beautiful day. Is that Bobittle over there? No, folks, that is not Bobittle. That is a array of trees. So let's get back to what we're here to do. Again, Auto Collection of Murfreesboro, information on the bottom of the screen. What do we have here today, folks? We have a 2022 Tesla Model 3, and it's the long range. So if you're wondering, that means it goes a longer range, but if you're a person like me, that means it's faster. It's faster, folks. These automatic or electric cars are fun to drive, especially these Teslas. So let's get you a quick look at this one specifically. We'll start where we normally start, which is the key, and this one has the card. Now the card is inside this envelope, so you can't really see it, but it is a card. And again, it's got a phone app that you can utilize if you need to, but this is what you're supposed to carry on your person so you can drive the vehicle or the phone app. Now we will start where we normally start, which is in the rear of the vehicle in the trunk. Now I'm not positive but I'm pretty sure, yep, right there. It does automatically open once you grab the little handle, which, as you just noticed, is right there. And shout out to our friends Auto Collection of Murfreesboro. As you make your way into the trunk, there's a fair amount of room. The distance, you can see it's pretty darn deep. I'll be honest, it's deeper than I thought it was going to be. Plenty of room, and then you've got a little bit of extra storage on the side. And look at that, folks. Look how deep that is. That, can y'all tell how deep that is? That's at least 14 inches deep, and another huge storage area underneath. Really, that's awesome. Really like it. Now it does have the automatic closing. So you back up and down she goes. Now, folks, you'd be surprised how many cars don't have that automatic feature now. As you see, you push your thumb in and pull. The window automatically goes down a little bit so it doesn't break. And then here you are. Welcome to the rear of the vehicle. This has total glass roof, as you can kind of see. Really kind of cool. Cup holder causes a little slouch, nothing crazy. Bunch of room in here though, honestly. Like, this was my seating position. I could definitely fit back there. That was my counterparts. Plenty of room as well over there. It does have vents there running through the middle, as you can see, and it's kind of got this dual tone across the car. It's all black below the windows, and then above the windows we got these nice light colors. Now the door card itself, real nice faux suede in here, and then this is nice and spongy to rest your arm on. Stitching looks pretty good, plenty of storage. I'm not going to beat the Tesla up on all of the things, the panel gaps and all these little things that people seemingly don't like. It's a known thing. If you're getting into the Tesla business or into a Tesla, that's one of the things that you just have to put up with. So here we go. Nice faux wood paneling, a little bit of aluminum trim there, and again with the faux suede, really spongy. Again, this is nice. You can see how a little spongify. A little bit less storage on here than in front. Nothing crazy though. We are going to turn off the golly, fan is going crazy in here. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but that fan was doing its thing, doing the circulation thing. Okay, so a nice faux wood across here, and the AC finds its way, sneaks through these waves. We'll kind of get into that as we get over to that driver's compartment. Faux suede, and then it's a charging area for your cell phone, which is cool. More storage galore throughout this vehicle. Again, more there, some more there, and then that pushes to go back. But let's get to the heart of the beast, which is that one screen. Remember, folks, this thing does have just one screen in the vehicle. We'll show you all again with the press and hold. I guess while I'm here, we will kind of point out a couple things. If you're ever locked in a Tesla, the battery won't work. This is your emergency handle. So that's a fun fact. Now the regular one is right here. You press the button and it opens, but this is your emergency open. I've seen people stuck in the Teslas before, which is pretty fun. A nice little Model 3 moniker down here, and then does have some nice automatic seats, which, as you noticed, I am over here manipulating. One of the things that's a little different about these is you can't manipulate the steering wheel until you're actually in the vehicle. That kind of presents a bit of a problem for me because I am a bigger person. I have to squeeze in with it kind of in my way. But anyways, now that we're in, this goes here. Foot is on the brake. When you put your foot on the brake, everything kind of comes alive here. I'm going to close this door. Everything kind of comes alive. First thing I'm going to do is open the front trunk. So we'll go check that out here in a little bit. Now, as a general theory, again, everything is controlled by this one screen. So, you know, from your pedals to, you know, your steering modes, which we always kind of have to have in sport. The stopping mode, which is nice. There are certain things about this. You'll just have to take your time and really care to learn all this stuff. Some people are interested a lot. Some people aren't. Anyways, there's a bunch of different little functionals. You can be chill or, you know, as far as your acceleration goes and stuff. This one does nice. This one comes with the Autopilot. That's a feature that costs money, folks. So you can see it's got the full self-driving setup, which is really kind of cool. Getting to our display, brightness, all these other little things. Where's the controls? Now here's where you move the steering wheel, the mirrors. You can record, you can put yourself on Sentry mode, you can fold in the mirrors. Now just to kind of give you an example, you touch that and it tells you now that you're in this mode, this right here will move the steering wheel up. This will move, steering wheel down. And then, what is this? You bump, oh no. Yeah, bump it to the left here and it goes towards you, bump it to the right and it goes up, or it's away from you. Really kind of cool. And again, you have to be in this mode for it to actually do that. Once you press X here, this no longer does anything, right, other than normal stereo function. As you can kind of see, it's turning up my volume. I really like ignore and continue to drive. So it's in reverse, and one of the things I just noticed is both of these mirrors just tilted down to kind of show you the curb, and then this is giving you your left and your right side and directly behind you. And it continues to warn me over here that my trunk is open, and it's not going to let me it's not going to let me go any faster than 15 miles an hour with that trunk open, which is pretty cool. This thing does have all the apps and all the fun things that you could want to do. You know, if you're into Teslas, you can go and find, get yourself into a Tesla and go and play with all the extra little things that these have. It's kind of fun. But it's not something that I'm going to sit here and focus on for the next 25 minutes, because you just need to go find a Tesla and enjoy the process. Put myself back in a park. This is old Mercedes running gear right here. In the future, they move to, you know, more, it's all here. This paddle, this stuff is gone. Very basic look, right, folks? Super basic. And then as you look up and over, you've got really, really nice glass set up, tinted glass. Because the sun is out and I'm not cooking in here. I'm going to use the normal door handle here. Put ourselves in park. Take the key. Go ahead and show y'all the trunk. And then we'll let y'all get back to the rest of your day. So there she is, the front trunk. Not a ton of room, but you know, enough. There's enough for a nice duffel bag or whatever. Pretty cool. Now this wasn't locked at all, so you have to push kind of on the Tesla. So when you pop it, it's open. That's why it doesn't want you driving. There's no extra switch to hit. So, well, folks, that's about all I got for you today. We really appreciate y'all's time and your energy. Auto Collection of Murfreesboro's info's on the bottom of the screen if you're interested in this Tesla. They actually have 4 or 5 other Teslas in stock. Be sure to go check them out. For my man Bo Biddle, nope, still just a line of trees. I am Ben Barber. We will see you guys in the next video.